welcome to the JAKEGAMES stream.
Yo, what's happening, guys? Welcome back to another episode of The Outer Worlds. Like always, if y'all have missed out on any, you can go back, check out a playlist, get yourself caught up on the ones that you have not yet seen. As for today, what are we going to get into? We killed a freaking Mantisaur Queen? That what it was? Bonkers stuff, actually. Like, that was a fight. My companions here keep kind of getting knocked down like dumb idiots. And so I end up in the fight on my own. Hopefully that doesn't continue to happen, because it sucks. But anyways, we're picking up some Shaz. I don't know why I'm picking up more Shaz. Every game I play, all I do is pick up Shaz. I need to cease my activities. We're supposed to do something, weren't we? Help the broker deal with MSI and the Iconoclast. Weapon from the Void. Acquire the science weapon on the Groundbreaker. Look for Tucker Needham in Amber Heights. Investigate the left field toss ball betting. I feel like we should do some like side stuff, right? A little bit of companion quest maybe. Because right now we're on the main quest. I think we should just do let's go help Felix out right now. Because why the frig not, right? We can just kind of swoof back to the ship, can't we? Or do we have to get out of here? Gaming guy says Minecraft running at decent FPS. Yeah, Minecraft isn't too bad. Like, if you fudge with the settings, you can get Minecraft running on a pretty low-end PC. That's for sure. But definitely a lot better if you have the good PC, you know? Like, a little bit of an upgrade. Just saying, man. No more phones. Instead, get a PC. Play some games. Skunk says, what up, King? Where is my ship? Where is my ship? Is my ship in here, actually? 40 to 60 FPS on Alpha 1.0.4. Oh, you're not even playing on, like... You're not even playing on, like, the new Minecraft? You're playing on, like, a way old version? What the butts, my dude?
Of course I believe. The tides are
I think you gotta change your name from gaming guy to just the phone guy.
Another believer once? Pushy type. He thought he'd been left behind for a reason. Thought he'd find some kind
Just a
of
guy with a lot of
in the wilderness.
phones. That should be the name.
Infected by a mantis and drowned in a
I ain't interested in whatever the frig those folks were talking about. They're butthole-eenies. We don't need to talk to Ada. Let's just go to Scylla. Harlow's base. We can just straight up land there. That's good. I have to play on an older version because of the old hardware. Yeah, but see, then you're like missing out on the entire game. Everything they've added since after that. Like, there's so much good stuff. Like, I feel like there's no point in playing that old version, honestly. I mean, maybe with some mods, but you can't run no mods if the PC's not up to running them. Are these bad guys? Construction mechanical. Okay, no, we're good. Who's this butthole?
Hey, you. Looking for something? Where do you think you're going?
Felix Millstone's with me. Clyde Harlow's expecting us.
Yeah. The captain said we might be getting a new recruit. That you, then?
Sounds like Clyde's jumping to conclusions, but yeah, I'm Felix.
You're on a first-name basis with Captain Harlow, huh? All right, go on through.
Nice. He just doesn't even question
Got
it.
my sights on you.
We know his first name. We're good to go. Where do we gotta get to? Let's see what's happening here. Well, I can run mods, but it would take a while to get mods working, and I'll have to be right back. This person sleeping or dead? Are we gonna have to fight? I feel like there's a lot of stuff around here indicating fight.
Well, hey there, Hullhead. Clawed your way out of the groundbreaker at long last?
Uh-huh. Oh, sorry, were you expecting me to say something? Maybe a long time no see or a you've aged, old man?
Well, this is awkward, huh?
So, you took Felix under your wing. Kept him busy. Good. Kid always needed a place to belong.
He kicks things what need kicking, and we look the other way when he starts talking anti-corporate. It's a good arrangement.
Hear that, Clyde? I've been making something out of myself.
He does do a lot of
So
kicking.
long as you haven't been making a fool of yourself. I'm sure
Kind of a
Felix
fool.
has
He kicks
no
stuff
end
when
of
it's
stories
already
to tell
down,
of
so
your
there is
exploits
that.
together. I look forward to catching up with the boy.
Tell me why we're here.
I'm working on something. Something big. Something the likes of which Halcyon has never seen. And I want Felix to be a part of my initiative. I'm fulfilling a promise I made to the boy, that one day he and I would change the colony together. That day has finally arrived.
Easy there, Clyde. No one said nothing about throwing in with you. In case you didn't notice, I'm pretty happy where I am.
I'm not asking you to walk away from your captain, Felix, but neither should you allow yourself to be controlled by fear. Change is not to be feared. I brought you here because I want to know where Felix's loyalties lie. When the day of our revolution comes, I want to know that I can rely on him.
We're doing a revolution? Good luck. He's the least reliable crew on a ship literally called the Unreliable. Allow me to enlighten you. Felix is loyal to me.
I understand that
I am
Felix is part of
captain
your crew,
here.
at least for now. If the thought of losing him troubles you, then understand that you're helping him solve a problem for an old friend. I want you to deal with a traitor for me. Name's Trask. Kill him, and bring me proof of his death. His ring should do nicely.
What did Trask do to deserve death?
Ratted us out to the board. He's been an informant. Has been for years. When he realized I was onto him, he and his little cadre mutinied. Killed 5 of my own and tucked tail. I don't know where he's hiding, but his wife might. Rosanna. Lives on the groundbreaker last I checked. Rosanna knows my crew by name and face, but you're a stranger to her. She'll talk to you.
All right. Then I think there's more to this than you're letting
You
on.
think so? Maybe we should have a word with Trask. Get his side of the story first.
You'd be wasting your breath bandying words with that traitor. But if it makes you feel better, by all means. Remember, I want proof. Bring me his ring. I don't care if the hand's still attached. Here, my token. Think of this as my personal signature. Anyone who knows me by my works will know me by this token.
All right, we'll see what we can do here. Let's go. We're probably not going to just go kill this feller. We're probably going to, maybe talk to him. I don't quite trust this guy. This is a friend of Felix's, and Felix is kind of a dingus. So I feel like we probably shouldn't just go killing folks just because this guy says so. Did you guys make it? Oh, they made it. They were not even close, but yet they made it. Ooh, a vending machine. Should I sell some stuff? Do I have anything to sell, actually? Z, sell junk? I don't know if I had much junk anyway. Alright, so back to the Groundbreaker. I think we have some other companion quests we could do here, too. Like, I think Pavarti
Please, would you
wants to go,
kindly
like, drink
inform
or
the crew
something.
that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
They don't need to just come talk to you whenever I leave? That's... Okay, I guess I'll tell them. She doesn't like talking to my crew. I don't know, man. It's not the best robot, I guess.
The Groundbreaker. We'll be here, Captain.
Yeah, you just be waiting there for me. I'm going to take Pavarti, because I think we got, like, a little thing we can do with her, too. Go get a little drinky poo. Oh, there's Gamer Guy's picture of his PC playing Minecraft. The old Minecraft, mind you. The very old Minecraft. I might need my gun for this.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My cargo's worth a lot of money.
Yeah, let's see. Maybe... Where did it go now? Because I could have swore there was a... Oh, here we go. Let's go drink some wine with Pavarti. Might be a good idea, huh?
Rizzo's Purple Berry Bunch. A soft, sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored scent.
What if I shoot it?
Suck it, chew it, you can do it.
Nice one!
I didn't realize that would... Sorry about that. Are you a guard? You don't even really care that I just shot down an ad drone? Very interesting. Wait, what? Drink efficiently. I will.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Get a beer.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
You sure you want to do this? You seem nervous.
Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
If you really want to get drunk, whiskey's efficient. No, she's not much of a drinker. We'll start with a beer.
Oh.
Nice beer.
I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Beer, huh? Good choice, if you want to get unsober in a hurry.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for Junlei something fierce. What am I doing?
Going on a grand adventure across Halcyon, right?
Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about it.
Alright, what do we do here?
Us.
Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
She talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Oh wait, I think I read that message, didn't I? Didn't I go like on the computer? Somehow I was reading her messages. I don't know. What'd she actually write in the message? You haven't said.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
What's this really about?
I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
Should we get her another drink? Or do we tell her to get some water? We'll get her another beer. She wants another beer, why not?
That beer tasted like how Dad's old socks smelled. Maybe something sweet and mild, like wine.
Wine it is. I could be like, let's try whiskey. Wine it
That
is.
smells pretty almost. Like flowers gone a little off. Down it goes. Hey, that's not so bad. Kind of almost nice, maybe. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
You need to get over it.
Figuring feelings ain't so easy as saying words, Captain. Someone so brave as you, well, you can't understand. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
A lot of what ifs. Gaming guy's back. Welcome back. F if I know, I'm here for the booze. There's an easy way to get answers to all those questions.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
You can't control how people react to you, even people you care about.
What do you mean, Captain?
The only thing you can control is you.
So if I'm
I've
doing
become
my
a
very
guru
best to be
suddenly.
kind and open-hearted, I shouldn't worry how she thinks of me? Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Something to work on then,
Yeah.
right?
I like the way you put that, like, it's okay to want to be better for her, and not impossible to try. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just, wow, so much to think about.
Just a couple drinks, man. That'll do it. So you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Oh. Don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself.
Okay, I'm gonna do it. Right when we get back to the shit. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
You know something, Parvati? You ought to come drinking with the crew more often.
Huh. All right. Thank you, guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Alrighty. You know, we're here where Junlei lives. Like, she's at this place. Not this bar, but like, she's somewhere around here. We could just go see her. What do you think would happen if we did that? We gotta talk to her back on the ship. We're here, we gotta do this one. Which, he's at the bar too. Perfect. You know, one spot for all the things.
You mind trying to have a moment here?
I'm looking for the guy by the name of Rufus Trask. I'm told he lived around here.
Rufus and I are no longer on speaking terms. I don't know where he is. And if
Well,
I did,
then.
I wouldn't tell you.
Show her Harlow's Emble. If you know where Trask is, you want to tell me.
That's Harlow's mark. No mistake. Guess he's not letting this one go. I don't want any manner of harm befalling Rufus. Not on my account.
Skunk says 1 hour, then I'm on home. Very nice, very nice. So I'll play some Outer Wilds for another hour, and then we'll be good to go. We'll see how this thing's gonna go, huh? If Trask puts up a fight, it won't be your fault.
All right, I'll tell you where he is. Just get out of here, please. Rufus is hiding out in Emerald Vale. Got a few friends with him. That's as much as I know.
Alright, I'm obliged. That's all we needed, huh? I wonder what happens. I'm very curious now if we go find Junlei, wherever she's at.
Yeah, about 10 years back.
Where was she, actually? Was it here? I don't know that it was here. What the frig?
Do with their waste?
What the
I
frig?
guess they just chuck it down here.
We don't want this thing hanging around here. What the butts? You don't want these down here. You don't want no sprats. We can't be having that. Jake, you should do a Roblox stream. Would be fun. Nah, dude, I'm not into the whole Roblox community thing. Like, there's some bad Roblox stuff going down, and I'm not into that. And the type of folks who will come to my stream if I'm playing Roblox, I don't know if I'm interested in that. Now, where the butts is Junlei gonna be?
Oh, neat. They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
Tira says, well, it's only been an hour, but I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to sleep. All I hear, Turbo, is poopity poop poop poop. Poop poopity poop poop poop. That's all I hear from you. Where the frig is Junlei? What the butts is this?
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you.
Sounds good.
Oh, it's Martin.
I would drink a zero-G
Hey, Martin.
brew.
Still wearing the hat?
How observant. I'm authorized to state that this uniform is more than headgear. It's a state of mind, and our customers know the difference. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom.
Not the best choice.
Slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Tira says, so see you on Lunes, Monday in Spanish. Skunk says, stay on, Turbo. Yeah, I'm saying Turbo should stay on too, but he's sitting here, he's just saying, poopity poop poop poop. I'm tired, because I'm Turbo, the Turd Ferguson of the stream. I'm gonna bail on you guys and not play games. That's what he's saying.
Have a look.
Tira says, I don't really know, Scam. You've been kind of rude to me. Ooh. I'm going to keep this stuff. I might outfit Parvati here with some better stuff. Parvati, you need better suit, and you need a hat. Now you're doing much better. What about Felix? Felix got some stuff on, right? Yeah, dude. Felix got the big armor. She could do with a better gun, too, right? We could, 121. This is 137. Let's give her that. That'll do. Real nice.
Flying the outer system's route lately.
Alright, I don't know where the frig Junlei is.
This is Halcyon News.
I don't know if I'm gonna run around this whole joint trying. That's old lady. That's the toilet rooms.
A breakthrough in weapons technology today. Their top scientists have developed the ultimate bolter.
Tira says, and has Jake, so probably gonna sleep. Nobody done nothing to you, Turth. You're just being a real turd Fergie right about now is what I'm hearing, what I'm gaining from this.
So what'd you think of the game
June
last night?
Lee's somewhere doing some poopy doo-doo stuff, so I'm leaving.
Yeah. Armstrong's really something. He nearly took a fella's head clean off with a tossball stick.
Like I said, Tirith in the chat here just going poopity poop, poop, poop,
Rangers don't
poop.
show a shred of mercy in a Darlings game. Bates got tossed out of the game.
Pick up any more strays while you were out?
No more strays, not yet.
Out.
Not yet.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain.
Here says a real drama queen is the thing you're looking for, I think. Perhaps. Perhaps. Alright, what do we do? Do we just go in and kill this guy, or do we, like... Do we do the right thing and not do that? I feel like maybe we do the right thing and not just go in and kill the guy. Because I have a feeling like Felix's friend here is kind of a sketchy dude. And he's up to something sketchy, as a sketchy dude would do. Oh, okay, good. We go inside for it to tell me to go outside. Is it maybe that I have to go to this other... Is there like another door? Nope. Go inside. Now actually just go outside. Love that. Now Turbo's saying if, and it's a really big if I play Minecraft, I'm going to focus on my tower. Why tower? Why not battle? Why not exploration? We got so many bosses out there to fight. So many things to explore. Dragons to fly around and find stuff with. Why tower? I'm gonna get my gun out and get ready because I got a bad feeling about this place. Oh, it looks like I took out a lot of the guys around here, so I think we're chilling. Gaming Guest says, I give up on waiting for this program to open. I'm going to switch to my console and watch the stream on my phone. What program are you trying to open? Is he dead already? That was one shot, that fool?
Everyone all right?
Dang, dude, we gotten pretty strong.
You're fast.
Nice. Good stuff. Exploration is not fun without talking, so I'm not fighting. Building is great while not talking. I think both is good. Sometimes I get way in the zone when I'm exploring and I'm just flying on my dragon, just focused, and I'm not even talking anyway, you know? Already been through here. It was a program for installing an OS to a micro SD card because I have a keyboard computer that needs it, so it just won't open. So I'm shutting off my father's Chromebook and putting it back. Sounds like a plan? Oh, that was a one-shotter. There's a goon. Dang, dude. We're absolutely butzing. Corporate Service Award. Oh, are we still fighting? We still fighting out here? Didn't realize. Tira says, yeah, but I really got to finish the tower. My home. What about the castle? You don't want to live in the castle? Like, we got the outpost, which is the wooden place, which is pretty dope. It's been a good living space. But now we got a whole freaking castle that we just took, and you don't want to live at it? You want to live at a tower? Also, I'm going to make a mask museum building for all the Twilight stuff and masks. Why not put that in the tower? But I already got the tower going. Tower this, tower that. You're about as bad as Captain Arthur with his complex system of nothing. With your tower business. And put my gun away. We don't want to be threatening walking up on these fellas.
I don't know who you are or why you're prowling around here, but I'm willing to make a guess. You're one of Harlow's gun hands, ain't you? He sent you after me.
That's right. Harlow said you betrayed him.
Yeah, of course he did. Thing is, you and I are at an impasse. Harlow wants me dead, and I've got no intention of dying.
Tira says, because the tower is going to be my bedroom and base. Skunk says, complex system of playing nothing with us. That's exactly right. What up, Truth? Truth says, hey, meathead. What's happening, Truth? How you doing today? Or I'm going to destroy the castle, then use the blocks to build my tower. We're going to live at the castle. You don't destroy the castle, because we're going to live at the castle, you butt cheek. Skunk says, truth equals Chi-Chi Master. Harlow wants your ring as proof of your death. That's all I'm after.
Harlow wants my ring? Don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. A ring's a lot easier to lose than a hand. How do I know that I can trust you?
Gaming Guy says, I'm just going to play Roblox while in the VC on your Discord. So I won't be watching the stream. Alrighty. What's the worst that can happen? Harlow sends a stranger with a gun after you? If I wanted to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Yeah, guess that's a fair point. Listen, I don't know what lies Harlow's dripped down your ear, but you'd be a fool to trust him. I never betrayed Harlow. Harlow betrayed all of us. The board's got him in their pocket, been paying him off for years. All that palaver about revolutions? It's a lie.
You're a real piece of work, Trask. Not just a turncoat, but a liar, too.
Go piss up a rope, kid. I've got nothing to prove to you. That's the whole truth. Harlow's just another board asset. A two-bit mercenary wearing a dissident's clothes.
Skunk says the Dirt Demon's gonna strike hard on Turbo. I like that. Dirt Demon coming for you, Turbo. Hold on, you've got some explaining to
Say
do.
your piece.
You're asking me to take you for your word. Show me some evidence.
Yeah, I've got proof. There's always a paper trail when the board's involved. I chanced upon some correspondence between Harlow and his employer. I don't know that it makes a difference. What was I to do with that evidence? Bring it in front of the board? There's no authority in Halcyon willing to take Harlow to task.
Temperament. Yeah, there is. You're looking at him.
Huh. You ain't like other board agents I heard about. You got a functioning spine. You want to confront Harlow yourself? Be my guest. I hid my papers before Harlow chased me out. Back in the middle of the base, there's an old vent in a utility corridor. I stashed my evidence in that vent.
Here says I'm gonna build a tower at the castle. Gonna go for tower. You're just gonna put towers everywhere. Is that the plan? All right, I've heard enough.
Take it you've made up your mind.
I'm not going to kill you, Trask, but I'm going to ask you for your ring.
You gonna tell Harlow I'm dead? May as well. I'm never going back to that life again. Here, take the ring. And
That's a
for
good
what
idea.
It's worth, my gratitude.
Take care. So we got that. We can also get the optional evidence against Clyde Harlow, and we can see the truth of what's going on. Because I think this Harlow guy is kind of sketchy. So we didn't kill Trask. We had his ring. That's good. And now we go get some evidence against him. We might be able to just... Maybe we kill Clyde Harlow. We get the ring and the death on that guy. Get that guy out of there. We'll see, says Tirith. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna have to make a law on the server that bans towers, probably. Any tower that's been built on the server will be open up to the Dirt Demon for, you know, his free use. We'll give Dirt Demon absolute power over what he does with any tower. Maybe I'll come. Just give me in how long? In hours. How long till we play craft? Oh, we have a fight? Are you kidding me? That's weird. I just blew that guy's head off without even shooting him in the head. How did this happen? How did this come about? Who else? Not a very good lookout, eh?
That's the last of them.
Yeah, real bad lookout. Honestly. So I'm... Skunk said at what time? Let's see here. Skunk said earlier, an hour till he's home. I don't actually have a timestamp on that. I don't know why I'm looking at for a time. Oh, maybe here I do. I don't know. I think I'm probably going to be here for about another hour on the Outer Worlds. And then we're going to do the Outlast trial for hour, 2 hours, whatever it turns out to be. I don't really know. And then we're going to play another gameage. Craft, peek, skate, whatever it may be. Well, if you want to play craft, we could do craft. Okay, let's get this evidence. Ooh, broke my leg by doing a double jump. You love to see it. Like 4 hours? He says... Probably, honestly, yeah, because there's going to be another hour here. Another 2 hours on Outlast. And then whatever is after that. So like 3 hours. Probably more like 3 hours. If it's possible, let's do craft first, then do anything else. Poop, poop, poop. Poop, 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 poop. This is what I'm hearing. I am going the wrong way. I wanted evidence. I want to find the freaking evidence. What about that? Trask evidence, Clyde. Oh, do we have to go somewhere else to find the evidence? I didn't realize that. I thought the evidence was here.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
I thought there was going to be something else. Why is there 2 different types of vending machines if they sell the same stuff? I'm really trying to play with y'all, and y'all are just making it hard.
Did you bring me anything? New parts?
Well,
Last
Turbo,
weekend's crossword
like,
puzzle? Preferably
we
not
can't just
already filled out this time.
go with your schedule every time because you want it that way. Like we're doing stuff in an order. You know, we're trying to like play these games. We gotta try and line up like everybody's schedule. So like it ain't always gonna work out perfectly just for Turbo, you know, like you gotta realize.
Destination reached. Scylla.
Let's keep the same crew here. Turbo says fair enough. Yeah, I mean like it's what it is, buddy. We try. We try and do what we do. Wait, I thought that was... God dang it. I thought it was already down. I need it up. Now we go down. So where is this freaking evidence, huh? What the fudge monkey dingus crap? It's guiding me back to the ship? But my mama said otherwise. She said I'm a special boy. I'm sure she did. I'm sure she did.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Ah, god dang it. What? Do I have to go stop this? Let's go see if this is actually... Wait, I can talk to Parvati now that we're back at the ship.
Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting.
Glad to hear it.
I wouldn't mind having a drink again. Someday. In the distant future. Anyway. I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Turbo will be back in like 40 minutes. All right, buddy. Well, you may want to... I mean, Outlast Trials is going to be pretty dope. It's very spooky, so, I mean, you're going to want to see that, right? Like... Okay, not bad so far.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
So Junlei does like you. She just said it in the most awkward way possible. Is that what you're telling me?
Isn't she sweet? Like one of those two-bit romances where one soul's all stiff and formal and... I should be glad to perhaps take hold of your hand, miss. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Turbo says, no thank you, spooky and special boy don't go together. Not a fan of the spooky. I'm not really either. So, like, it's kind of... I'm doing this because people have requested in the past to do spooky, and, like, I've never been a fan of spooky, but I'm going to try it, and I'm going to get scared the frig. I'm, like, planning on turning all the lights off and making it real dark and spooky, and
whole ship's
it's going to be crazy.
Fancy.
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe.
I thought maybe I needed to
Elsa
break
is
up a
calling
fight
off
here.
with such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
I thought you guys were having a fight or something. Yeah, I'll get back to you. You guys do your thing then, whatever. Fine by me. Yeah, you're gonna quit in like 30 minutes of gameplay? We'll see, buddy, we'll see. Maybe I'll just have a heart attack and I'll die on stream, and then the stream will be over, and I'll be banned from Twitch and YouTube for dying on stream. Maybe that. What if that? What do you think of that? What does this want from me? Is the evidence at the base? Okay, I guess we'll go to the base. We'll freaking...
Welcome back, Captain.
I don't want to talk to you, Ada.
Of assistance.
I didn't even want to talk to you. I'll talk to you later.
Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Frig off.
Good luck,
Wait, did she say she requires a functioning captain? To... Tira says, we'll see. I'll be back later. Like I said, 40 minutes. Poop, 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 poop. Poop, 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 poop. That's what I hear. Poopity scoop poop. Poop, poop. Because I'm a very, very, very special boy. My mama said so. Yeah, okay. Alright then, buddy. How do I get at this evidence, How about this evidence, Sneaky, very sneaky. I'm very sneaky. Shh. Wait, that's Harlow. I want the evidence. God dang it. Oh. My batteries are low in my headphones? That's butt, dude. I wonder if it's just the one. Let's try going with one for now. Let that one charge for a bit. Haha, we have evidence against you, you butt cheek.
What's the word?
You're a traitor? I usually attack him and say you're a traitor. Trask had a lot to say about you, Harlow. Or show him the ring. Let's lie first.
So it is. Thus ends Rufus Trask. Once a sensible man, by and by a fool, presently a corpse. I hope you never have to discover what it is like, Captain. The relief one feels when a mutiny comes to an end.
The Trask had some things to say about you. And I've got my own misgivings.
Trask told me you've been working for the board.
That's a damning accusation. Am I right to presume you have some evidence on hand?
I do, actually. Show him the papers. You've been bought off. We've got the receipts.
Those papers don't prove a thing. We've all done business with the board. They own the whole damn colony. Trask put you up to this. That miserable wretch. He's trying to undermine everything I stand for.
When we met, you told me Trask was an informant for the board. You were lying.
You've got a lot of nerve calling me a liar to my face.
Oh, he didn't buy my perception. Come on, Harlow. Why would Trask rat you out to your own employers?
How should I know? What the hell do I care? Trask was a traitor. I didn't ask you to understand his motives. I asked you to cross him off.
Clyde, look me in the eye and tell me it's not true. Tell me, and I'll believe you.
Don't talk to me like I'm some common criminal, Felix. You're the one on trial, not me. I don't know what kind of poison that snake dripped in your ear, but as far as I'm concerned, you've been compromised.
This seems bad. Oh, fudge! You butt cheek, man. What the frig is this about? You don't just do this. What a freaking turd. Ooh. Oh. Who's next? They're outlaws. I knew it. I should have known. I shot that guy in the duel. I hate to do it, but sometimes it happens. Well, what the fudge, Imagine that.
I was just getting started.
Everybody's a bad guy, huh? An arm with ammo. I love that. Well, we get lots of stuff now, so that's always good. They're not going to need it anymore. Hopefully I did the right thing. Like, I spared one guy to kill another guy. Was that a good thing to do? I just don't know. Anybody else want some of this? There's probably some innocent folks here that I don't want to have to take out, but now I have no choice. I see enemies. Somewhere there's enemies. Oh, a sleeping enemy. Should I do it? I'm gonna do it.
I'm ready for this.
I had no choice, alright? Oh, there they are. They were outside.
That's what you get.
That's what you get. You'll love to hear it. Are they all outside, or like is there anybody left in here? Sorry guys, I didn't mean for any of this. I simply was trying to do a little questing, all right? Was that good stuff? Hunting rifle ultra. Honestly, I think I have like good enough gear. I don't think I need to pick up more stuff, do I? Okay, we've already been through all here. And if there's anybody left, they're outside. Well, I guess my job's done. My jobby here is done. Did I do a good job? I just don't know.
Oh, I did not expect you back so soon, Captain.
Yeah, we just had to, you know, take a job for one guy and then talk to another guy, and then he gave us some evidence, and then we ended up killing the guy who hired us initially. You know, just normal job, pretty much. Nothing really special. Pretty much how most of my jobs go, I'd say.
Don't mind them. This is definitely not how I imagined it'd end. The void's black, water's wet, and Clyde hated the board. That's something I just knew. Now? I don't know. I don't know what to think.
Never really know what's going on some side of somebody's skull, right?
I guess you really don't. I've just got a lot on my mind right now. This is a lot to take in. I always looked up to Clyde. The thought that he could be an agent of the board is just abhorrent to me.
The lesson here is not to look up to anyone. I can understand why you're upset. You feel like he betrayed you. Money changes people. The board probably offered Harlow a lot of money.
I just hope I never turn out like that.
That's unfortunate.
Selling my soul for a fistful of bits.
But that is the way it goes sometimes. Well, it's not like I pay you, right? I think you're better than that,
Thanks for the vote
Felix.
of confidence, boss.
Yeah.
You've given me a lot to think about. I'm gonna be mulling over this whole mess for a couple of days. Part of me wishes we'd put Trask in the ground. You know, I think that's just my frustration talking. Thanks for your time, boss.
Ooh, yes, level up. I love that. No perks yet, though. I mean, I could have been taking those negatives and doing perks by that, but, like, I didn't really want to... I didn't want to have negatives, right? Now on this stuff, I'm just doing all the same shaz over and over. Like, I'm hitting the same perks. Or the same skills. Did anybody else have a level up? I didn't even look. No? Nobody else? Everybody's good? Good to go? Felix gained the self-governed perk. See Felix detailed tab for more information. What does that mean? I don't see anything special. Whatever. Alright, should we do Vicar's quest now? Yeah, why not? We're doing all the side quests, you know, all the companion quests, so we might as well do Vicar's quest too. Kind of a wild quest for Felix. Like, you go to help his friend or, like, get back in touch with his friend, you end up killing him. That's kind of frigged up, I'm not gonna lie. Do we want to go to the dangerous spot? Let's go to the safe spot. We're not gonna go to the dangerous spot. I'm not ready for that, dude. I'll get frigged up.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
So, we're probably going to take Vicar, and we'll get rid of Felix. We'll take Vicar. We'll keep Parvati. Parvati does some good combat. When she doesn't die. Find a scholar. I can do that. Sounds easy enough. Gotta have my gun out for this, though, too.
Step lively, Miss Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
I don't know, man. Vicar, he does seem a little sketchy. Like, that whole bit right there, it sounds like maybe he does want her to get left behind or forgot or whatever. Like, then that's kind of weird. I thought they were... Isn't she the one who introduced me to the Vicar?
Stuff about omelets and, fromage. I could take a look at that journal.
Who would like to die first?
She wants to look at the journal? Knock him out. Oh, the acid. That's the worst. Get blinded. Ooh, that's definitely blinding, I would say. We did it. We friggin' did it. Let's save that.
You'll regret taking us on.
Who else? Wait, there's more? Oh, of course, there's always more.
Good hit.
One down. Let's get that acid one out of here. Get out of here with your acid. That's kind of sad. He was just chilling. We could have just walked away. That's brutal, man. Freaking Vicar. He did that. He caused that whole situation. I was actually on my way out of town already, and Vicar had to go frig up them guys for whatever reason. Oh, but wait, there's more. Feeling a lot better about the combat now. I think I've gotten stronger, you know? Like, I think I'm doing much better. Now, this is that's kind of brutal. Dude was curled up, chilling, and now I'm doing this. Are we the bad guys? You know, you ever think of that? Are you the bad guy in the story? Oh.
Careful, you're hurt.
They're telling me I'm hurt. Like I don't freaking know that I have acid in my face. Thanks. Oh. Thanks, guys. How about we do a little bit of this?
Here I go!
Dude, she teleported down there. That was dope. Not only does she do that powerful move, she teleports into it.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Exactly. Just what a vicar would say, you know? Now these ones are a little tougher.
Behind you, Captain.
Behind me? What the? How did this happen? That's the problem here. Like, I was cool with the, whatever those things are, but this? That's butt. I need help. Okay, we got these guys out of here. Raptidon's done. But these guys are, of course, they're shooting acid at me. That makes it so much better. Is there another one? Little sneaky feller, huh? Quite the lookout you are. Dunzo. Frickin' Dunzo. I was just saying, I'm feeling better about the combat, and then I get butzed up trying to take on some Raptidons. But I feel like it's not my fault, because those goddamn marauders have to step in and always frig with you when you're in the middle of doing everything. We on the right path to the Scholar? Does this map tell me this way to Scholar? Actually, what am I doing? I can just go here. I mean, it's good to get some XP from fighting some stuff, but like, there's a faster way to go about this.
This is the simple truth. We are all molecular machines. The body is a collection of atoms. The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are predestined along a path that is only visible in retrospect. Life is fated and unstoppable.
I don't know, Mr. Vicar. That seems like quite a leap.
He's got nothing to say to that. He's not much of a debater. He says his piece, she says hers, and he just says, yeah. Okay.
Keep your wits about you. This is sublight territory.
What does that mean?
I don't like the way folks are looking at me, Captain. Like I'm a sandwich. Maybe I could stand a little closer to you.
What, Pavardi's scared? You'll be alright. Nobody's actually doing anything. They're just standing around.
This is Reginald's stuff, all right, but it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Quiet. Close the door. We're gonna steal his stuff first, okay? Nobody's gonna know. Nice. I know he was like, wasn't he like your friend or something? I don't actually know that. But I'm gonna take his stuff, and then we're gonna read his thing here. Oh, let's see. We have coordinates. That's good. I can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel on the riverbank outside of town. Produce 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down on the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Exiled scholar goes to go gold panning, and he finds teeth and thinks that's more valuable than the gold. That's great. What a smart scholar, huh?
Always imagined Fallbrook would be cleaner, fancier.
How do we find this scholar? Am I on the right track, or am I... I don't think I'm going the right way. Unless... Oh, yeah, no, yeah, we're at the river. This guy know anything about gold panning? Y'all know anything about gold panning?
Booze like this leads to 2 things. bumping uglies, and brawling.
I'll thank you to check your weapons at the door.
I ain't doing that. What are they talking about? She's talking about booze and he's talking about checking weapons at the door. We are outside in a river. You're gold panning. And you're acting like we're in a bar. Looks like this is gold right here. Just mine this. Look at these walls. Oh, here he is.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Scienticians?
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
Wait a second, what is going on here?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
You're going to give up everything you'd ever believed in just for revenge.
Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answer you've been looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk.
Yeah, why would you not just get it translated?
Some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Scylla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
There, that's sorted then.
I don't think so. A crazed hermit on Scylla? He's playing us for fools.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
We're learning a lot about the Vicar right now. He was in prison with this guy, and he was about to beat the crap out of him. Vicar is not such a peaceful feller. I think we can confirm that. Vicar is angry. Very angry. I don't know what that's all about.
Can we talk?
Oh, God. This...
I want to thank you for talking some sense into me back there with Cheney. It has been a long time since I gave in to my violent enthusiasm.
Violent enthusiasm. I like it. Did I ask him what it was like in being in prison? Cut the crap, Max. You lied about Cheney, and I want to know why.
Right. I owe you an apology. I've been so obsessed for so long, I couldn't see anything else. You offered me a place on your crew, friendship, and I used you to get to Cheney. And even then, you saved me from myself. I don't know if I could live with myself had I gone through with it. You owe me nothing, I know, but I'm begging your forgiveness.
What I'm gaining from this is you're a real freaking turdmonger. Alright, I'm watching you. You lie to me again about anything, you're out.
Thank you.
I'll beat the crap out of you, too.
I'll be nothing but truthful from this point forward.
So what was it like being in prison? Let's go. We'll ask him that later. I need to up my movement speed or something. I feel like I'm slow. Like, the only way I can tell that I'm actually running is by having my gun out. Because he does that gun up motion when he's running. Like, see, this is walking. This is running. It doesn't seem that much different. But see, you can't tell. You pull out the gun, then you do it. Then you can actually tell if you're running or not. I don't know. But I think you can up your movement speed or something like that. Like a perk for that. I'll have to do that. I might have already done that. Maybe there's more perks that I can just, you know, up it. We'll see. Back to the ship? Yeah, let's go. I'm curious how the second one's gonna be. I feel like I'm gonna have to play it. Oh, the hermit is here? Or what is this? Is my ship in here? Why does it not just take you into the town? Why does it take you outside the town? Then you have to go in the town and run to your, like...
You are surprisingly adept in combative situations.
Why do I suspect you're about to make fun?
You are quite handy with that hammer.
I like to hit things that annoy me.
Yeah, I'm really curious how the second one's going to be. I wonder if your companions are going to come back. Are you going to play as the same character? Like, are you going to... Because I made this character. Not that we've ever seen his face or anything after I made him. Did I? Do you actually customize him? I don't remember. I don't even actually remember. I have to go back and look at my own first episode to know what I freaking did.
While you were out, I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang hammocks in the cargo hold.
No more strays yet, but we're getting there. This is pretty dope. Yeah, I'm wondering how the second one's gonna be. Very curious, and I think it comes out very soon. I really need to get it. I need to play it, but I need to beat this one first, obviously. We'll see how this all plays out time-wise. Let's go. Maybe I could just go crazy on streaming and just stream Outer Worlds every day until I beat it, so that way I know I'm going to be ready for the new one. Dude, I still got to get a Switch 2, actually, too. Like, I really want a Switch 2. But the thing I kind of want, because, like, I have Breath of the Wild on the Switch 1. I know you can get the updated version, which I probably wouldn't want to buy that anyway. I've got Tears of the Kingdom on the regular Switch, so I was like, I'm not going to buy the updated version on that. So I think, like, the thing that I'm going to be waiting for Switch 2 is basically, like, a new Zelda game or a new Mario game. Like, I know they were talking about some kind of open world kind of Mario thing, and I think that'd be pretty sick.
We got trouble!
Get out of here, you freaking... But where's your thing that I have to shoot? There you are. Enjoy that. Enjoy that. Yeah. How do you like that? Come on. Hit him in the thing.
Everyone all right?
Good job. Actually, there is... Oh, robophobia. I don't have robophobia. We'll reject that. Now, I know there is going to be... what is it called? Hyrule Warriors? There's going to be that, and that's going to be on Switch 2 only. So, I mean, I haven't played any of the other ones, but I feel like I'd probably like it. Maybe that would be a good thing to do.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth?
I think I'm pretty much seeking the truth.
I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
I mean, I wasn't initially here to rob you, but I could do that. We're here to get this book translated. Max?
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
We've come a long way to help Max get some peace. Is there anything you can do to help?
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients. some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared.
When you say ingredients, you mean drugs, right? Is that what we're talking here?
A crass way to put it, but yes. Chemicals that can expand or destroy the participant's consciousness.
Wow. Okay. So what happens if you're unprepared?
Either hallucinations followed by unconsciousness and a headache, or raving insanity, which can be fun in its own way.
Sounds interesting enough. Well, Max said he was prepared, didn't he?
And
Let's
I
do it.
believe he may be right.
I'm down. I don't care.
There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
He's committed. Let's
I don't
go.
know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this
It's
is safe.
fine. Don't worry so much. It's safe if I say it is. We're doing this.
I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
Oh, we're all doing it? I thought... Wait, hold on.
Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready.
I should have brought Nyoka for this. I didn't know we were all doing it. Pavardi's not... Oh, I should have sent her back to the... I should have... Oh, man. Wait, can I change my mind?
Still meandering about? Last-minute questions, perhaps?
Alright, whatever. Let's go for it. The crazy hermit lady gonna make us go on a journey. Why not? Breathe deeply. This is gonna be good. Wait, are we all gonna have the same vision?
Why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
Skunk says I'm on my way home. Nice, okay. I'm just helping Vicar Max get on some kind of trip right now. We just talked to some old hermit in a cabin on this asteroid, and she's like, hey, try these chemicals I mixed up. So we're like, all right, cool. Max needed to go on a trip, I guess, and here we are. Your mother's right, Max. We should listen to her. It's a hallucination. Why am I seeing her too? That's a good question. That's kind of what I was wondering. Like, I don't know his mother, so why would I be seeing her? How would we be on the same, like, trip, basically?
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated. Perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
We came all this way. We ought to at least hear her out, right?
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how
Is she
he
a ghost?
thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better... more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan. It filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to convince us that we are in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
Shut this crap down, Max. You don't need this. Attack? Oh, we could just attack her. That's kind of crazy. Your mom's right, Max. Your stories blindsided you to the truth and landed you in prison. Prison.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Look where we are, Max. Trusting an unbalanced hermit with your sanity seem rational to you? Didn't your story push you to study banned works to unlock the secrets of the plan?
No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that
Just admit it.
Damn it. You're right.
Max, you need to lay the past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
Dang, dude.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me?
I don't think so, man.
You couldn't be more right.
Wait, is that his dad?
Hello, Max. What?
Kind of just looks like him, but with green hair.
Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life. Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me?
Yeah, Max, why you do that? Let them talk. I'm gonna let them talk.
Feel right about this anymore. I need to get out of here. You asked for this. Why are you fighting it? The same reason you always do. Fear of the unknown. Not having control. Is this the answer? Because it sure sounded like an answer that I don't understand. Who are you again? And why do you look like me?
You think he's all right? Should we help him?
Yeah, we should probably, like, say something. He's just here looking for the truth.
He's not looking for the truth. He's looking for a new way to organize reality in his head. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation, because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision? To have your life completely controlled? The illusion of certainty? Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you?
Who am I?
Max.
Who are you,
Me.
Vision Ghost?
I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
It's okay, Mr. Vicar. We're here watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
Pavardi's pretty good at this. Yeah, please don't do that. I'm invested in being me. I'm gonna say
Your
that.
individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything. It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves?
You're doing great, Max. Do you think the hermit would mind if I throw up in the corner? I'm confused, nauseous, but mostly nauseous. Hermit was right. This has driven me mad. I'm going to say this one. That was it. We went on a quest. A vision.
I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before.
I passed out standing up. What happened?
I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect.
I'm glad you found the answers you were looking for,
No way.
Max.
Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all. All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality, clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are.
There may be something to that. You seem happier, at least not
I am
angry.
Content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Interesting. Now that was bonkers. Did we talk to this hermit again?
So, have you found your answers?
Not so much found as finally listened.
Yes, it is quite the convoluted maze we build for ourselves.
I can't do that. It's locked. All right, we should go. Let's get out of here. We don't need to talk to the crazy hermit anymore. We did our vision quest. Max is better. That's all that matters, right? That's what we needed. Now, who's next? Who do we help next? A cleaning machine. We can get another companion, right? The Sam unit. We just have to do this. We got like all these. There's other like side little tasks, side quests as well. But I'm just kind of focused on the companion ones at the moment. Do we gotta like... Oh, we can just fast travel right to the Unreliable? At least some places we can. Other places we can't. So why... That's weird.
A reminder to all crew members, there is only one toilet on the ship.
Did we find what we needed for Sam? Because I thought we needed to find some like acid thing or something like that. But it's showing me to go to Sam, so...
Hey, shit'll get off the pot, damn it. Are you listening in there? You can't be hogging the facilities for 40 damn minutes. You ought to
Vicar Max.
You got a condition or something.
I like just opening the door when we don't know what they're doing there in the toilet. That's great. Hey, buddy. Install acid steeper. Okay, we can do it. A rumbling vibrates from the unit's chassis. Oh, it's coming to life.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
Sure. Yeah, let's do that.
Registering new owner. Captain.
Welcome to the crew, Sam.
Units live to clean and clean to live.
So do you clean or do you come with us and fight? Like, what's the... Because you got like an acid arm or something, I think. I think I just installed that. Are you gonna be cool? Can we get more companions? Because we have plenty of rooms, right? And Ada keeps asking me about... What is going on here? Frida. Huh. Yeah, it seems like we got a lot of room for more companions. Maybe it's the DLC. I don't think I have the DLC, actually. Maybe DLC gets you more companions. So, that's that. We got another companion. Acquire science weapon on Groundbreaker. Phineas's science weapon. Should we do that? I don't know if Skung is ready yet, but we'll head off to this until he is. Try and get a weapon, I guess. Phineas's lab. We've been to Phineas's lab, right? We talked to Phineas, I think.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Top secret, huh? And we just pop right in. No problem.
Hello? Can you hear me? Does this work? I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mine a mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
So I guess I have not been here yet. This is my first time being here. Can I just take this? Science weapons are unique weapons that have strange and powerful effects. Science weapons damage and their strength of their effect both increase as your science skill increased.
Aha! I see you found my portal. Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Turbo says, a little over the time, and man, I'm sorry, my eyes are getting real heavy, so I'm gonna sleep. See you on Lunes. Alright, buddy. I suppose I understand. It's sleepy times. We'll see you later. Have a good sleep. Good night. Good night, bud. You could have asked me before shoving me in an escape pod. For what it's worth, I appreciate you pulling me out of the hope. Yeah, I guess so. We appreciate that, right?
I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Tira says, you two after this? I'm always ready for sleep. I'm a tired feller. I just gotta go through life tired, you know? And then when I get the chance, then I sleep. There's some reason you're hiding behind a bulletproof glass?
Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my
beans and caffeinoid. That's all you freaking need, man. Yeah, if you're eating nothing but beans and caffeinoid, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of toilet paper. I guess. Got a moment to talk. What do we want to talk to Phineas about? Have you met my crew yet?
No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we?
He doesn't want to know my crew.
Why don't you
Crazy.
just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Relax. They're with me.
Oh, fine. As long as you're vouching for their character and they aren't touching things.
They haven't touched nothing, dude.
For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. You're a talented scientist, after all. Our kind has always been incredibly popular.
I'm a talented scientist? When did that happen? Yeah, I'm doing pretty well for myself, I guess.
Indeed, well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me.
It's always a plus.
Progress.
Something else to talk about?
What's on your mind?
Got a moment to talk?
Absolutely. Let's talk.
Don't you ever leave your lab?
Oh, goodness, no. I wouldn't survive 10 seconds in the blackness of the aether. Well, no, I imagine I'd last at least 12 seconds before I'd lose consciousness and die of hypoxia.
Come on, Phineas. There has to be something fun for you to do.
I enjoyed the occasional aether wave drama in my youth. Not anymore. All board propaganda. I'd rather not be brainwashed. To answer your question, I'd rather stay right here in my lab. There's too much work to be done. The Hope's colonists won't revive themselves, you know.
Alright, I better get going. Let's pick this up some other time.
I'll be here, as usual.
Because Skung is munching on some food, then he's on. Should give you time to complete the tutorial. Alright, so I gotta do a tutorial. So we'll go ahead and call it a day for the Outer Worlds, and we'll jump into the Outlast Trials. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching this. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, drop a like down below, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, don't miss out on any future content. Join Discord so you can come by and chat. If you would like to help support on YouTube, it's only 99 cents. You can get a membership and get yourself a bunch of cool perks. Other ways to support are the links in description for either the merch or the Swift Energy. Check those out if that's something you'd be interested in. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one. Peace!